What's going on? So, I'm gonna do NFL week. Is that week 6? Yeah, let me go ahead because rewind my memory because New England beat the Giants in a very lackluster game, but Brady and company they found a way to win. The defense came on. You can't even deny Tom Brady because he's gonna find a way to, you just know he's gonna percolate before long. And I wanted to give Deion Sanders a shout out because he did say my Buffalo Bills is the only real threat to New England, and I appreciate Deion saying it because like I said, if Josh Allen was a more tight knit quarterback, it would be real. It's the only thing that worries me about the Bills. Other than that, I think that we very much in there. The reason why we're very much in this because I saw that Kansas City Houston game. Deshaun Watson is percolating, but Houston Kansas City almost cancel each other out. Andy Reid's clock management, it's always a problem. And Patrick Mahomes is can ball, but they don't. Their running game is suck. They don't do enough running. Their defense sucks. Could be a problem. It's a big win for Deshaun and Houston, but I'm not sold on Houston as quite that team. There's something missing there. I think the defense is just not on par, but Deshaun Watson is a top tier type of talent. Russell Wilson looked good. Seahawks uh, came back against Cleveland. Russell looking like MVP caliber. He's one of the early candidates. Baker Mayfield. I tell you, when Rex Ryan says you whack and toss and you play like that, he threw too many bad picks. And Freddie in the kitchens, he burning it up. Cleveland is all hype, no substance. Mm-mm. Um, Elsewhere, I watched the game like Green Bay, Detroit. The Lions are a strange team because they could very well. Matt Patricia is a good coordinator. He does some things, but they just average. They 2-2-1. Better with a better approach, they could be 4-1, maybe 5-0. They should have beat Arizona. They should have beat Kansas City. They should beat Green Bay. That's 3 games right there. They had 1 tie and 2 losses. That's a 3-game swing right there. Detroit just looks like one of those teams that it's just that's on their luck. Minnesota put the thrashing on Philly. Kirk Cousins was balling. Stephon Diggs, he opened it up. Philly secondary was toast. Not quite that good. Dallas and the Jets, how about them Cowboys? I saw Screaming A. Smith and Skip Bayless. I thought between Stephen A. trying to get his J.R. Ewing on and Skip Bayless, I know he was just drowning and Shannon Sharp was having fun with it, but you can't lose to the Jets. Sam Darnold looked like Arnold. Talking about what you talking about? Dallas Cowboys. I mean, he lit that secondary up. Dak Prescott is trying too hard. They're trying to make him do more. You got to run it with Zeke. You got to feed Zeke. All that trying to be cute and pretty and can't score in the first half, you're finding out what's up. I continue to be impressed with New Orleans. Teddy Bridgewater's balling. And let me tell you, if Drew Brees was on the downside of his career, he might not get his job back. But because Breezy is breezy, but they're playing consistent. They're doing smash mouth. They're playing really good. That was a tough win against Jacksonville, but they won. Carolina beat Tampa Bay. It's going to be interesting when Cam Newton comes back what they're going to do because Allen really fits. And um, McCaffrey, Chris, is one bad white boy. That white boy can run. Jameson Winston was trying to hit everybody but the right person. I mean, he was throwing picks left and right. I'm like, where are you throwing the ball, brother? Went all the way to London and was throwing picks left and right. Not good. Um, I don't know what's wrong with the Chargers. They lost to Pittsburgh. Typical Chargers. They just seem like they're out of it. You know, I really don't know what they're doing. Of course, everyone's going to talk about the elephant in the room, the 49ers. Are they really 5-0? Are they really that good? They beat the Rams. The Rams have been reeling. The Rams got a hangover. Jared Goff has not been the same since he started believing the MVP press clippings. That game last year against Detroit, and that game, I still say it was a turning point. He now was the same since that one. You know, not quite the same. If they don't let Ty Gurley run it, I don't know what to tell you. But Frisco got a nice sneak up on you kind of situation. Jury's still out how good they really are, but they not to be. They playing consistent. They are real. They're consistent. I can't say where they are, but they're gonna be in that top 2 or 3 argument. They're gonna be in that argument. Denver shut out Tennessee. Mariota looks like he's done in Tennessee, and that just was embarrassing. That was just pitiful. In the Lottery Bowl, Washington beat Miami, and Miami almost won that game at the end. I mean, I was laughing because it was so bad that somebody had to win that mess. Just one of those games where you just shake your head and say somebody got to win it, right? Um, Lamar Jackson is balling. Baltimore beat Cincinnati. He's in the MVP worthy candidate. I would say right now, if you were asking me, my MVP top considerations are Russell Wilson, Lamar Jackson, and Patrick Mahomes are in those arguments. Those three right now, to me, are like legit. And I think Lamar and Russell Wilson are really balling. They really balling. I would really say right now. If Teddy Bridgewater was playing a whole season, he's come back. I'm telling you something. Teddy Jam is for real. Teddy Jam for real. So I'm trying to think that I miss anybody because I pretty much covered all the teams, but that's just my take. Still the have nots. Still who's better and whatnot, because it's just a lot of mediocrity and a lot of horror in the NFL. It's a lot of horror. And anybody who steps up can pretty much do it. But New England still looks like front and center right now. I really don't see anybody really creeping. That trade though today with the Rams and Jaguars with Jalen Ramsey going to LA, that might shake things up. The LA needs something to snap them up because they just don't look that good right now. We'll see how it all turns out. But anyway, that's my thoughts and take about week 6 of the NFL. Give me your thoughts and takes. Hit the like and subscribe and the bell rings a new video. You have a good night. Peace.